Hello and welcome back to Buzzwire Africa, your home for the biggest trending stories in entertainment and celebrity news across Africa. Today's story has taken Kenyan social media by storm. Actress and content creator Jackie Matubia's former nanny has finally broken her silence after Jackie's emotional video about their separation went viral. The story has now become a classic case of two very different versions of the same events, leaving fans asking one big question: what really happened? Let's get into it. The background. A few days ago, Jackie Matubia shared an emotional message on social media, revealing that the nanny who had worked in her home for nearly 6 years had left unexpectedly. Jackie explained that they had planned for the nanny to retire later in the year so she could focus on her own business. According to Jackie, she intended to financially support that transition and even said she had helped her former employee obtain important documents, including a passport and birth certificate. Jackie said she felt deeply hurt because she believed they had built a relationship based on trust and care. Her emotional confession attracted thousands of reactions, with many parents sharing similar experiences. The nanny responds. Now, the story has taken another turn. Jackie's former nanny, identified in media reports as Bridget, has publicly disputed Jackie's account. According to Bridget, she did not simply walk away without notice. Instead, she alleges that Jackie asked her to leave so another nanny could be hired. Bridget also claimed she experienced mistreatment during her employment. She said she was often spoken to harshly, especially when she became ill, and alleged that her asthma was not taken seriously. She further claimed that while she appeared smiling in social media content, behind the scenes she sometimes felt emotionally distressed. These are Bridget's allegations, and they have not been independently verified. Social media reaction. As expected, social media quickly became divided. Some users have defended Jackie, pointing to the years she publicly appreciated her nanny and supported her professionally. Others believe Bridget deserves an opportunity to tell her side of the story and say domestic workers should be treated with dignity and respect. Many online commentators have also reminded the public that employment relationships are often far more complicated than what appears on social media. The bigger conversation. Beyond celebrity gossip, this story has opened an important conversation about the relationship between employers and domestic workers. Questions being raised include: should employment disagreements be discussed publicly? How should employers support long-serving workers? What rights and protections should domestic workers have? And can social media ever present the full picture of a private working relationship? These conversations have become just as significant as the celebrity headlines themselves. Conclusion. At this point, the public has heard two conflicting accounts. Jackie says she was disappointed by an unexpected departure after years of supporting her nanny. Bridget says she was asked to leave and experienced poor treatment while working in the household. Without independent evidence, it is not possible to determine whose account is accurate. What is clear is that the story has sparked a wider discussion about trust, appreciation, workplace relationships, and the realities behind the carefully curated lives we often see online. What do you think? Should private employment disputes remain private, or is it fair for both sides to tell their stories publicly? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more trending celebrity news from Kenya and across Africa. Thanks for listening to Buzzwire Africa. See you in the next episode.